experience this.
This is the thing that my publicist used to tell people, don't ask me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
My bad.
I was just like, it's
you're Black
mad
P.
interesting.
You're Black P, though. Go ahead.
So, and I've been getting this huge request. Can you get Tech9 to react to Harry Mack? And so today I wanted to play this 4-minute clip and just get your unadulterated.
Come on, man. Harry Mack is a beast.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. 40.
What's going down, y'all? It's your boy, Black Pegasus from the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. And this is my official interview with the one and only Tech9. Now, at the very first minute of this interview, I'm talking to Tech. I'm spitting out some accolades. For some reason, the vocals didn't capture it. So I'm going to go over what I said at the very beginning of the interview, and we're going to get right into this interview. Now, you're going to hear some crazy things you've never heard before, and we did a Harry Mack reaction on this one. So let's go. So I introduced the video saying, what's good? I'm like, yo, I'm sitting here with the legend, Einstein, the king of Kansas City, and the GOAT, Tech9. Okay, and then I get into the GOAT conversation. Now, I'm going to let that play because we talk about it, but I told him that I believe he's the GOAT. And I told him, I was like, bro, you're the GOAT, you're a legend, and these are the reasons why. And people don't realize this dude's spitting sacred geometry when he raps, you guys. He is so complex and such a unique technician. That's how I started off the interview, and it's going to keep going. Here you guys go. Black Pegasus interviewing Tech9. Start this off like, look, I'm talking to the GOAT, and you know, there's a lot of different but when I think of you, I'm thinking Jay-Z, Ludacris, Eminem,
yes,
and you're up there with them, and I just think that conversation needs to be had more. Yes. And so I just wanted to start this off like that. Now, with you talking about your drive, I remember in 2008, you mentioned quitting. And then fast forward about a decade, you did an interview with Vlad. 2018, you're like 4 more years, and I don't know.
Yes.
However, we're here. You still doing your thing. I was seeing you in Colorado. You're like, I ain't going nowhere. I got this. I'm hungry. Yes, what made you feel like quitting? What made those feelings arise in you originally in some of these moments?
It's hard to say, man, because as an artist, you feel like everybody's not paying attention like they should be. Mm-hmm. You know, like they see right through, like right through you. You know what I mean? When you're so loud.
Yes.
And I felt like how Jay-Z said, "What more can I say?" back then, but he's still saying stuff because it's in your blood, man. You think that you can just say, you know what, I'm just gonna chill because I gave y'all enough of me. I'm still growing every day. I'm still evolving every day. I'm a new man today than I was yesterday.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So my brain is changing. My soul is somewhere else. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, on the bright side though. Yeah. So I'm changing every day, man. So I want to document this.
You know, you said what more can I say? And I think that's why I wanted to start this out with GOAT status, because it's like, what more can he say? Like, he's literally independently turned something out like a mainstream, but he's not commercial. He's literally changed the game, built up so many avenues. I mean, the list of doing songs with Eminem, Lil Wayne, Ice Cube, multi-platinum artist. Yes. And so that's understandable. Now, what I'd like to ask, do you still get those feelings from time to time?
What feelings?
The feelings of, yo, I'm ready to retire or quit.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I'm getting better. I just did 9 features last week. You know what I mean? 1 for Russ, 1 for B.O.B.'s came out already. You know what I'm saying? 1 for Morris Day. I mean, I'm just going. 1 for X-Rated, 1 for ISO. It just keeps going. You know what I mean? It don't stop, man. I'm excited about what my brain will produce next.
That's fire. You guys, get on Google and be like, put how many albums does Tech9 have? And you're going to see this list. It's going to be albums, EPs, LPs, features. It's actually really crazy. So I wanted to take a trip back. I first met you right around 2004. I was blessed. You and Travis allowed me to open up for you at the Ogden Theater in Denver.
Ogden. Wow, that's the beginning.
Yes. So that was you might not know this, but that actually changed the course of my life forever. You gave me some of my first rock star moments when I'd be with the females, would be on stage, like, you know, we out here getting it. But, you know, that whole time I sat back and thought about this. You guys were so open to putting me on. Yep. And through the years, I've seen you put on so many artists. And even a couple weeks or whatever, I was on IG and you like put up a post of La Russell, and I'm like, he's still showing love to independent or underground or up-and-coming artists. It doesn't matter if they're mainstream. What opens your heart like that to do that? Like, share, comment, subscribe.
I love artistry, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I see an MC going for it, whether it's La Russell, whether it's Stunner Man, whoever it is, man, you know, I'm attracted to music and artistry and people who care about the art of rhyme. You know what I mean? I love it.
Facts. Well, the reason I wanted to bring that up is because that's really rare in this industry. A lot of times you run around artists and it's just like, you know, they're in their own zone. And you've actually displayed that on numerous times. Now, right now on my YouTube channel, I get we're kind of getting it popping with doing reactions. We like to react to up and coming artists or very talented artists. And I've been getting this huge request. Can you get Tech9 to react to Harry Mack? And so today I wanted to play this 4-minute clip and just get your unadulterated.
Come on, man. Harry Mack is a beast. Everybody knows, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
You can throw him any word, you know, he can do any style, you know what I'm saying? He can go fast, he can go slow, he can do everything. Harry Mack.
This is amazing. So you already know. And so like, I want to play this. So I got this Guerrilla Bars. So some of my people were telling me, they're like, yo, he's going to know Harry Mack for sure. Like so
whoever's doing it.
And this is, so I don't have much to say because I want an authentic.
I'm just talking about just anybody doing it. I'm talking about, because there's a lot of MCs. Some of these rappers you can't call MCs, you know what I mean? And that's okay, because I understand that too. Some of them can't stay on beat. I can't, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I'm talking about artistry, Harry Mack is one of the ones I'm talking about too.
Well, we have the GOAT here. I'm going to play the end segment of Guerrilla Bars 25 for you. I want an authentic reaction. We'll talk about that, and we'll just keep this thing moving. So this is Harry Mack. And for you guys out there not familiar with this, Harry Mack is an up-and-coming freestyle rapper. He only freestyles off the top of the mind. And you'll get to see that. We'll put the video on the screen so you can watch it while Tech's reacting to it. So here we go. We got Tech9 reacting to Harry Mack. Let's go. Let's see.
Can I do a freestyle for you guys? Somebody, let me get a
I haven't seen this one.
Most creative word you can think of. Exquisite. Jamaica. One more. Maserati. Who said that? Daddy? Yeah. Exquisite. Stank. Jamaica. Maserati. Daddy and stank. All right, y'all ready? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Turn me up. Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready for prom? Yeah. Yo. Rappers be talking, but I really live it. Moves that I'm making, y'all know they deliberate. Every time that I rhyme, got the whole game straight tipping. Y'all know that my lyrics
exquisite.
Yeah. Y'all know my shit is too clever. When I be rapping, I'm lasting forever. Born of the beat, it be tougher than leather. I come with exquisite lyrics that can't measure. I'm making it happen. Serving my lyrics right by the ounce. Every time that I rhyme in the session, y'all know that I'm making them bounce. Shit, y'all know I'm lit up like reefer. Going so hard, I be breaking my speaker. I rhyme, I be lifting you higher. This shit that I'm spitting is fire. Coming on the top, and I've never been a fake.
See?
Every time I spit, I'm precise like a laser. Shock the whole entire game like a taser. Got fans that span from DC to Jamaica. I'ma blow your mind with the heart free. Matter of fact, man, I got a lot of fans in Jamaica. That got me feeling like Bob Marley. Back at the top of the dome. Every time I'm spitting, I get locked in the zone. Y'all know I'm going in hard. I reach in your phone, steal your Pokemon card. So busy. When I be spitting, they hit me, they dizzy. Pop up in DC, they wonder who is he. Yeah, H-Mack shining hella bright in this. I'm tight in this. I'm always just tight in this. Off the tip of this. The way that I be spitting the lyrics is too ridiculous. I'm making it happen. Crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm taking the action. He knows like a lot of lyrics I'm taking. Yeah, I break it down and y'all know I'm straight blazing. Dude back here like, yo, he's amazing. Play your mind with the raw freeze. I can tell this the first time you saw me. Hey, man, we represent hip hop. These ain't anybody watching my vids on TikTok. I think you're on my level, yo, hardly. I'ma get you twisted just like the Bacardi. Hey, man, I got you in the rage. Don't owe for that. You under drinking age. Hey, man, I wanna call you out. I keep it real. I ain't never on a faulty route. Killing it, doing it gladly. All of these rappers be calling me daddy. That's cause I founded this style. I be the greatest. I know that they hate this. They don't even get it. I said I'm exquisite. My moves are deliberate. and I'm breaking it down. Come off the top with the craziest sound. Lyrics that I kept top rank. And we get a whole lot of bang. Y'all know I told you I'm about to leave the whole track stank, cause my lyrics too stank. When I got a freestyle, yo, I got this. Yeah, I'm about to make them go crazy. Oh shit, this one is for the ladies. Y'all know we back online. Y'all know we stay on the grind. Lyrics that we kick off top to the vine. We got exquisite, we got Jamaica, and we got daddy, and we got stank. My flow is godly, leave the track body. I'm way too fancy, I need Maserati. I be revving up my Maserati engine, and I be known for ill flowing. He's like, my God, this dude is still going. These other rappers too cute. Show my man in the bow tie in the blue suit. Yeah, y'all know I'm rattling the speakers. Hold on, wait a minute, dude is rocking sneakers. Y'all know these rappers can test me. Thanks for the fans, cause they bless me. Y'all know I'm ready to cardiac arrest beats. My man pulled up in the SBs. He's got the Nikes, he's rocking the dunks. Live off the top, I be bringing the funk. I got the lyrics, that shit that you want when it comes to the rest. I don't never get punked. Hey, Mack getting busy in the spot. Y'all know we represent live and hip hop. Yo, earlier I made this nigga drop. I'ma drop these bars, drop these rhymes. I got this shit that they cannot afford. Y'all know this whole fucking track got destroyed. Girls and the boys, make some motherfucking noise.
That nigga's cold. Holy moly donut shop.
So what do you think?
Come on, man. You know Harry Mack is the truth, man. Come on, man. He's killing everything, dude.
Bruh, if you didn't like this video already, you tripping. Hit the subscribe button too. Yeah. So one of the main reasons I wanted to play that one, because we get requested for that so much. And, you know, hearing someone like yourself, who's like literally one of the greatest writers and a legend in the game, to you actually understand that. But you already were on game. Yes. They still wanted a reaction, but.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Harry Mack is unbelievable. I don't know how the hell he does it.
Yeah.
See, that's something I can't do. I write.
Yeah.
He goes from the top. Now, don't get me wrong. It all comes out like a freestyle.
Yes.
Like you get the line, you come up with it, and then you write it when you feel like it's the right one. But he is continuous, like off the top, and everything is connected. Yeah. All speeds.
Now, the thing is all speeds, cadences, but the one thing that I highlight when I get to interview him, because it's going to happen one day, how does he what's the trick to memorizing those words and then just
that's what I'm saying.
Just right then and there in that moment.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Mind power, man. Mind power.
Anyways, I appreciate the reaction. Now, the reason it's full circle for me, the first time I ever heard of you, the Wake Up Show.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and so this brings us back to that element. Like you were a dancer, a rapper, and a beatboxer. Yes, and I used to break a little bit trying to do windmills, not that good. But it brought me back full circle because when I first heard you was on the Wake Up Show anthem, and it was tripped me out because I was a huge Eminem fanboy. It's like, this place is my house. I might as well erase my face with white out. But then I was like, yo, who was just before M? And I was like, got Swedish women yelling Tech 9. So what's the end? What do you say at that end part? Tech 9's what?
Wild.
Okay.
That's wild in Sweden.
Ah, okay. See, and I figured it was. I actually was born in Germany, and so when you say Scheiße and stuff, I knew it was up. Like there's little words like Brochen, Venus Schnitzel, Scheiße. All right. That brought it full circle. But I wanted to take a real quick shift in the interview, and we'll get ready to wrap up. But in the Vlad interview, you were talking about you smashed your teacher at like 14 to 15 years old.
Yeah, I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember that?
I remember that happened in the Tech 9, but this new guy, man, I don't know nothing about that, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's something that happened a long time ago and in 7th grade, and I don't know.
Totally understand.
Why you want to know about that?
This is what I want to get into, and it kind of parallels with personal experiences.
This is the thing that my publicist used to tell people, don't ask me. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
I was just like, you're Black P. You're Black P, though. Go ahead.
So, you know, when I was 14 and a freshman, I had this Spanish teacher, and she was super fly. So when you told me the story, I was like, I ain't Tech 9, so I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But I understood the story, right? Yeah. But
I got held back because my mom had a abusive boyfriend. You know what I mean? So we were always running from him. So I had to do 4th grade twice because of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I did it once over in Kansas City, Kansas, living with my Aunt Zita and her family. And then when we came back over to Missouri, I had to do it again at True School. So I was a little bit older in 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? And she was only 21, so.
Now, the reason I'm asking you this, and this is actually some personal experience, and it's just a real question. with that, and we don't need to get into your full background, right? But being exposed to sexuality at such an early age, do you think that had a negative? Do you think that had a negative effect on you? I asked a hard question.
I'm a Scorpio male. I loved every minute of it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yep. I loved every minute of it, man. And my uncle Ike took me to a Triple X film when I was 5 years old. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And it never made me feel weird. Do you know what I mean? That what you brought up was like another girlfriend from the past. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for a semester.
So the reason and the reason I ask you, I know it's a crazy question, but we talk about a lot of this stuff on our YouTube channel, you know. And what I actually got exposed to pornography at 8 years old by accident. Okay. We're playing Beverly Hills Cop in the living room. Me and my brother are wrestling, and then at the end of the tape, my pops must have had he tried to tape over it, and we saw it. Wow. And it did affect me negatively because I enjoyed it too. Like, I'm an Aries, but I enjoyed it. But I was seeing women a certain way. Now, I bring that up because there's a big topic online being discussed, and I just wondering just what you think of this. Men, because of technology, watch a lot more pornography, and it takes a lot of their energy just chilling, jerking off. They're not getting chicks. They're chilling, jerking off. Do you think that takes a man's energy? And what are your thoughts on that for some of the young guys that watch these podcasts? Because I personally feel like maybe you should put your energy in other places, become the best version so you can get real women. And I feel like pornography is way bigger now because of technology.
I used to watch porn. I used to have favorite DVDs that I would store and know exactly what part to go to get me off, you know. Mm-hmm. I haven't done that in over a decade and a half, you know what I'm saying? I haven't looked at porn. I've never been to Pornhub on my phone. Since technology started happening, I've never looked at porn on my phone, ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather have it with my lady.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that younger guys shouldn't have porn, because we had it. We had Playboy books from our older cousins and everything, and Hustler magazines that we would look at. You know, we were bad kids, man. But technology makes it easier for the kids, and it's a scary thing because you got little girls that probably look at OnlyFans of older women, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bad thing, but there's no way around it because of technology.
I appreciate your insight. We'll leave it right there. And I just want to bring this up for the podcast. You know, these are conversations that need to be had in this day and age, because beyond the natural part of sex, right? Like, it's just natural, cool. I'm cool with these things. But for guys, I personally feel like guys are getting weaker, and we need to do things to become our best version. So if it doesn't serve you, you might want to take a look at that. Now,
when I met my lady, we're going on 9 years now. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
At the beginning of this, you know, this personal, we would do things over the phone when I'm on tour, and I'd like, show me something while I'm in the bathroom, like jacking off to her, you know. It got to where I said I didn't want to waste any more. Yep. Just frivolous bussing, you know what I mean? Just for nothing, you know, like a cheap, like, what do you call it, a cheap thrill. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking on a lady if they want a dildo or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want. But myself, I didn't want to waste any more on her. I mean, not on her, but without her being around, you know what I mean? Because if I could do it myself, that means any old thing in my mind, any old stimulation will do.
Yeah, it's the most powerful force in the universe because it creates life. Now, we're going to get ready to wrap this up. Rumor has it that you stopped drinking. Is this true?
I've been sober for 1 year and 7 months now. That's crazy for Mr. Curable KCT. That's crazy. I didn't think I could ever do it, but it's that lady. You know what I'm saying? Want to keep me alive.
And this is awesome. Now, I want to kind of wrap this up and wrap it on up with a bow.
It was my lady first. My doctor said, hell yeah, do that or you're going to die. You know what I'm saying?
Now that ties into you're getting more healthy. I see you putting videos of working out. Yeah. How has working out changed your life? Has it helped change your mindset? I know you converted my brother Travis Reagan.
What did I do?
He's working out now.
I did that.
You, me, and Calico.
Him, man, look at that.
Over there with a six-pack.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to catch up with him, man. I got a little bit more COVID belly to lose before I get right there. Travis is crazy.
What does working out do for you and your mindset?
I want to be here for a long time, man. That's why I stopped drinking. I'm about to have another kid. I want to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? I have 3 children. They're not children anymore. 23, 28, you know what I mean? And it's like I want to be here, man. And being healthy is a must. When I turn 75, I'm going to be like, boom, you know what I'm saying? You know, because my young one that's about to be born will be like 25. You know, I got to be daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I want life. When I see older people that are like in their 90s, I say, how you do that there? You know what I'm saying? How you do that there? Like Quincy Jones is like 89 or 90 or something. Like, how you do that there, Pops? I want to do that. What are you eating?
Yes.
I want to be here. That's why being healthy, you know what I'm saying, is a must for me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just trying to kick that sugar, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I already know. A lot of stuff with stevia if I can. But so I'm wrapping it up now because you actually touched on something that I was going to end with as well, because I wanted to start this and just kind of go through a flow. But what I've seen from 2004 to now is a complete transformation and an evolution of Tech-9 mentally, physically, and possibly spiritually. I don't know your spiritual cadence.
Yeah, totally spiritual.
But I wanted to say congrats because I saw that I believe you're having a daughter, right?
Yes, sir. Alina.
Awesome. My daughter's name's Alinea. She's 3.5. Liquid has a daughter. There's a saying, you have daughters.
How's Liquid, man? How's Liquid, man?
He's good, bro.
He's good.
He's literally so in love with raising his daughter that he's just zoned in. He's still recording, releasing music, making a living doing that. But he's just like, yo, it's about my daughter. I ain't going to these shows.
Yeah.
There's a saying, what is it? It's like, we have daughters for the sins of the father. And I'm like,
that's funny.
I'm personally going through a transformation myself. And so that's why I wanted to touch on some of these things. And I've watched a lot of your interviews, and I just wanted to do something a little different. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, man. It was very comfortable.
Thank you. Well, we're here with Tech-9. Again, the champ, the GOAT, all of that. I haven't even been able to get into his accolades, you know, performing at the stadium in front of 70,000 people. You know, I mean, his accolades go on. But he's at the end of the day, he's a good person. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to highlight some of this transformation for people when we talk about role models and examples to look up to. I believe he's one of the ones because, like I said, I've known him from the party stages. Yeah. And right now you can see him overcome thoughts of quitting, thoughts of alcoholism, all these things. And this is the great triumph. So thank you for the interview.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Yes, sir. All right, you guys, we out of here. And just like that, you guys, that is the end of my official interview with the GOAT, the legend, Tech-9. I'm super grateful to Tech-9 and Strange Music. They literally changed my life in many ways as an artist because they actually put me in the game. And I got a lot of momentum as a rap artist, even though now I'm more of a YouTuber, you know, I'm sizzling. Oh, shout out to Tech Sizzling. Anyways, but yeah, man, this was a really great endeavor. I don't even know how I could top this, to be honest, because that's how highly I look up to Tech-9, and that's not just saying it because he did the interview. I'm actually an authentic fan, have been a fan for a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. For all you people who are like, get Tech-9 to react to Harry Mack. Can I get that muscle up? Your boy did it. We did it. Hey, shout out to Harry Mack too, innovating the freestyle rap space. You know, other than that, my man Joe E. Sparks, you know, did all the filming. Shout out to Sunshine Studios for allowing us to do this here. And shout out to myself, man. We you know what I'm saying? We out here, baby. I'm putting in the work. You know what I'm sizzling? And big shout out to my dude, Don Wannabe, my partner in crime at the podcast. He helped me with a lot of the questions, and I hope you liked the way it flowed. I went a little off the rails at the end, but I thought they were interesting questions, and they fit the content that we put on the channel. So other than that, you guys, if you enjoy this, we need to get this to 100K views, 200K, 300K views, man. Like, I think this is a special one. You guys let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. How could I forget? You guys, my new album, Love of the Game, drops September 30th. You can pre-save it or pre-order it on iTunes now. Show love to your boy for putting in all this work, getting the ill content. And if you want to watch more of our videos, Should be some recommended links. I'll put some stuff in the description. We going crazy this year.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.